Hi, Cancer. This is going to be your reading for the third week in December. It is good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Cancer. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings on this channel for your Rising Moon or Venus placement. You could find messages there instead. All 12 zodiac signs will be up by tomorrow afternoon. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a private reading is down in the description below all of my videos. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for your sign here every week, so you definitely want to get notifications. I usually read for you guys on Mondays. And right now it's Soma Chandra Cancer. Cancer, I think somebody's not feeling it with you or you're not feeling it with them. I also get the sneaky suspicion that there is someone around you that you're not even aware of that maybe wants your attention, but you're too busy focused on another person or another situation. That's not going to be true for all of you, though. Just for some of you, the hangman is the reason for the reading, Pisces energy. You need to pause and surrender right now and see something from a different point of view. And I think you just need to wait at the moment. If there's a pause in some part of your life or in a relationship in particular, it's because Spirit's saying they want you to see this from a different point of view and have some enlightenment about it. And that's further indicated with what came out of the Surrender to Now deck. Your first piece of advice moving into this week is surrender to what is. It is what it is. The hangman teaches us that as well. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And I do have the moon and the King of Swords here. I think there's a person around you that's confusing you. Just surrender to what is. Also, surrender to miracles came out. It came out in the reverse. So I think what your guides are saying is don't expect any miracles necessarily this week. But if you do surrender to what is and to surrender to some joy and happiness in your life, miracles can take place for you. It's also possible that someone just wants joy and happiness, but they don't necessarily want commitment. Don't expect a miracle with that person if that is the case. I think it's possible that your guides are encouraging you to move towards new love with another person or a situation that you do not expect. You may not see them coming in. Bring love into the situation. Prosperity lies ahead. A new romantic cycle begins. Surrender to the divine. These cards for me don't necessarily line up with what I'm seeing in the tarot, but I think your guides are saying to allow love into your heart and surrender to the divine. And if so, prosperity and a new cycle, at least a balanced cycle, can come in. I have Taurus, Aquarius, Libra. Maybe around the full moon, next full moon, there will be a change. Your guides, your love angels have advice for you in relationships as well. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Just stay in the present moment. Get out of the past. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about the future. Stay right where you are. Surrender to what is. Surrender to joy right now. Have some fun and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and type. You might be focusing on a person that you think is right for you, and your guides are saying, maybe they're not. Maybe you need to open up to a different type of person or relationship right now. I get the feeling, I had a feeling that there's someone else around you. There might be two people in your energy. One you're very focused on, the other one you might not even be aware of. Pardon me, I'm a little hoarse this morning. So, what I have for you, Cancer, is the Queen of Cups. There you are, the Sun, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, the Seven of Wands in the upright, Strength in reverse. Then I have the Page of Wands, the Hermit in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you are connecting to a Leo, a Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini, perhaps another water sign. I do have Libra here. I have Pisces here. I have Scorpio here. So it really could be any sign. So either you're not feeling it with somebody or they're not feeling it with you, because I have this Queen of Cups and the Sun and the Three of Pentacles in the recent past. I felt like I pulled out a second energy because for some of you in the past, there were two people interested in you and you were like, oh, hi guys, cool. Some of you are a little mopey right now and turned away. there is or was happiness to be had. You might have felt like you were going in a good direction with a person and you felt like you could have had a lot of love for them, but either or they were trying to be happy and cooperate and get to know you. And you said to them, back off. I really don't feel like I can manifest this. And I feel like it's draining me, so I need space. Or that person might have said that to you. The roles could be reversed. If you're a cross watcher, reverse the roles. But it's just not manifesting. And there's a lot of obstacles and challenges to overcome. You might have said, back off, leave me alone. I don't want to manifest this with you, or vice versa. Somebody may have a dog. You guys, you and another person might both have a dog. And someone said, do you want to come to the dog park with me or something? Let's get to know each other. That might have been how you met them, out walking around at the park or something. And then all of a sudden they disappeared, or you felt the need to disappear from them. I think someone around you, this is either you or your person, just not having the strength to face the other one and pulling way back. But then I have this Page of Wands. Somebody's like, la, 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 maybe a young little fire sign. Someone doesn't want to be tied down, or maybe you're feeling a little overwhelmed right now. There could be trouble in paradise at home. You or your partner, if you're married, there could be a lack of emotional stability right now, and someone's very withdrawn and depressed, and the other person's like, let's go have fun. And they're like, no. Again, roles could be reversed. Somebody may want to be coming out of hermit mode. They maybe have gotten a divorce, or things just aren't growing great at home and you need a little bit of adventure and excitement, or vice versa. This guy will stay in the present moment and keep a very open mind, and he will be very joyful. That's what the Page of Wands does. Wants excitement, wants fun, wants adventure. So I do see that moving forward, Cancer, you might get a little bit of mojo back and you'll approach this differently. This may also just be the person you're connecting to that wants fun, but not something long term. And I was like, okay, well, show me the person that they're thinking of. And I got separation and unrequited love. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon, and there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going at this time. So you're not going to get back together with them. And I said, gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm super hoarse. I said, what's this person going to do towards Cancer? Justice in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. If there was something unfair or unbalanced between the two of you, they're not going to balance it out. They're not going to serve justice. They might be afraid of it as well. They also are not going to put any work into it. And I think this is you, Cancer, saying, well, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and mope and wait for you to do something. I'm done. I think you're going to just move away from this and not put any more work into it. Because I can see somebody doesn't want to here. There's like a lack of cooperation going on here. There's only one person on all of these cards except for the 10 of Cups here and the 3 of Pentacles. And I was like, okay, well, what's your advice about this person? And I got Death, the Moon, the King of Swords. So Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's an ending with this person. Could there be a rebirth? Possibly. But the truth is, like, things remain to be seen with this person. There's a lot of confusion. This person might make you feel very emotional and moody. I have the Moon and the Sun on the table here. So lots of duality, a lot. In the past, there was clarity, and moving forward, there's a lot of confusion and a lot of emotional unknowns about this King of Swords. They're not going to show you a lot of emotion, and that may continue to confuse you. So you really need to see it for what it really is. And after all the cards dropped out, I was ready to hit record and deliver the message and tell you what I got and what I saw. And I looked at this 3 of Pentacles and I couldn't stop looking at it. And I kept looking at these two people. And I was like, Why do I get the feeling there's someone else around them? If there is another person around you, I got somebody. Somebody came out for you. The King of Wands, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, reconciliation, let your friends help you. Cancer, who is this? This is a person that I think wants to be your friend. They see themselves as the King of Wands. Maybe they came off as arrogant, but the King of Wands is in the upright is not a bad guy. He's fiery, he's passionate, he's an excellent leader. He does put himself first. He feels like there's been no breakthrough with you, and he's hella disappointed. Or this could be the way, if this is not a third person around you that you're not aware of, this might just be how you feel about this person that's not balancing things out with you. You're disappointed and you want a reconciliation, and you're thinking that maybe you guys can just be friends, and you're really bummed out about it. But if it's another person around you, think for a second, because I think this is someone that's super bummed and wants some kind of a reconciliation with you or wants to be friends. Yeah, and you might not be seeing it or missing it because you're super withdrawn and saying back off. You might be so busy focused on whoever the hell this is that it's unrequited with. Now, an unrequited relationship with a person that won't make it right with you, oh, that can stick in a person's crawl for a long time, like a year. We don't let that go very easily. But your guides are saying surrender to joy and be open minded. This King of Wands might be a person you're saying back off to. But if they're saying back off to you and it's disappointing you and this isn't a second person, there's something unrequited about it. And they're ultimately not going to make it fair with you. And if they worked on anything with you, it's because they wanted some attention. The King of Wands and the King of Swords are consummate bachelors. They're the most difficult kings to get to commit. They will commit, but good luck. And I think that they might have just worked on it because they didn't have anything better to work on. They might not have the strength to face you. The good news is you came out solid. Queen of Cups is hard to get into the upright, where we create this loving, emotional, stable environment for everyone. If you're a masculine and you really want to be with this Queen of Cups, she might not be having it. And somebody might be depressed and need to come out of hermit mode, and somebody is either not ready for a long-term commitment or there's a lacking in emotional stability from their deep childhood or their home. Your guides just want you to stay in the present moment and keep an open mind. If you surrender to the divine, and in particular focus on prosperity, I almost laughed when it said bring love into the situation. I was like, come on, universe. This is Cancer we're talking about. They bring love into every situation. I felt like that was kind of silly advice, but maybe you just needed to be reminded. Go towards people that bring love into the situation. If something's going on with the person, you might need to tell them, look, I feel like you're not balancing things out with me. If you are going to continue to confuse me and not express love to me, I'm just going to be the hangman and let this go. But I do think prosperity lies ahead in a new cycle if you just surrender to the divine. Surrender to the joy, and just it is what it is right now. It just is what it is for now. You need to be the hangman. There's something you need to see from a different point of view. And once you do, that'll unlock everything. Yeah. Okay, Cancer. So that's your reading for the third week in December. I hope that this resonates with you. And if it does, I really hope that it helps you. I want Tarot to help you. I'm not just here to report the news. I want you guys to grow and learn and expand and be in this sunlight because I really love you guys. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer. Always. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.